sensitive, you know?
Get out my bubble if you ain't popping like I am.
Hi everyone! In this video I'm going to be talking about my Nintendo Switch and some of my favorite accessories that go along with it, so let's get right into the video. So the first thing I want to talk about is my Switch itself. I've got a tempered glass screen protector that I installed myself, and on my Switch I have this easy snap-on case by Geekshare, and it's in this really cute Sakura pink color. It just snaps on the front and back of the controller and onto the back of the Switch as well, and I really prefer having this over a skin, as skins can be a little bit finicky to put on and install, and I find it just easier to have a case since you're going to need a case over your skin anyway to protect it. Same thing about a shell swap. They're a little bit difficult, and to get somebody else to do it, it can be a lot of money, and I just don't feel comfortable yet opening up my Joy-Cons and kind of detaching them. Another thing I'd like to mention about a skin is that most skins won't cover the actual entire Switch. It'll usually gap around the back of the Joy-Con, but this case kind of snaps all over and covers everything, so that's also why I like it as well. If you have a Switch Lite, it's going to be also harder to do a shell swap because it's all one unit, so you have to take the entire thing apart. So if you have a Switch Lite, I recommend putting on a skin, or I don't know if they make these snap cases for the Switch Lite, but if they do, I'll definitely have that in the link below, like I will for this specific one for the Switch. On top of the case, I just have a couple little stickers and the thumb grips as well. I'm going to talk about a little bit later, but they're also from Geekshare, and I'll also link that below. The next item that I want to talk about is this slim Switch case. This is actually my second Switch case. I wanted a slimmer option that will fit kind of in my smaller bags. This one's by a brand called Tumtuck, and it's got really good reviews. For keychains, I've got this little Spirited Away suit keychain, and I've got a My Melody and a Kuromi. I just decorated it with some stickers that I printed myself, and I put some tape over the stickers to make them waterproof as well. The stickers are of Sumikko, Gurashi, and Sanrio, and I've just got one on the back as well. I really like the material of this case. I think it's really high quality, and it's super hard and protective, which I like in a case. I prefer to have a hard shell case. It's got these little reliefs for the analog sticks and the D-pads, and that's so if you ever drop it face down, it's not actually going to bump the analog sticks, which you know is a big problem because they're very sensitive. On the inside of the case, it's got these cutouts as well for the back of the Joy-Cons. You can see the relief on the inside with the D-pad and analog sticks on the top. It's got this nice soft velvet material, and it can hold 10 game cards. To zip it up to show you how slim it is really slim, and when you put the Switch in, it pretty much is the same size. My Switch fits even with my case, so I'm really happy about that, and this will be great to throw in some smaller handbags, or if I need to pack a lot of stuff and I don't really have a lot of room. Just going to put my Switch inside so you can see what it looks like with it inside. It fits nice and snug, and yeah. The next item I want to talk about is this really cute game card case. It is a Sumikko Gurashi officially licensed case, and it's in this really cute pink color. On the front here is just got a bunch of the Sumikko characters, and if we open it up, It holds 6 game cards, and I've also put some stickers on the inside of this to personalize it a little bit more. And the game cards, I have a little bit of trouble taking them in and out, but I'm sure that, the more and more I use it, I've only had it for a little bit, I'll get used to that. And on the back, there's another really cute group photo graphic. And if you open up the back, you've got 6 more game card slots, so in total it holds 12. And I just love the color of the pink and white plastic, and it's actually really, really handy. These are hard to find, so I will link one if I can find one in stock, but they're pretty hard to find and out of stock currently. So it's got this accordion fold, and it snaps together really, really nicely and easily to close up. And just to give a little bit of a close-up on the graphics, really, really cute. And I love the Nintendo Switch printed in white as well. The next item I want to talk about is this dock cover, and this is also Sumikko Gurashi, and it's got this really, really cute group ice cream graphic of all of the characters. And I'm also going to see if I can try and zoom in and get the texture. It's got this kind of really interesting screen printed feel, and it just easily slides right over the dock and fits nicely, and it just makes it look much cuter. And my Switch fits nicely. I can dock it with this case. I know some people have had trouble, but mine docks really, really nice with this case, and it just looks super cute all pulled together. And the last item I want to talk about is this really, really cute chubby mini controller. This is by a brand called Cyberswitch, and I'll try and link this below as well. And I've got thumb grips on it that are also from Geekshare. I swear once you play with thumb grips, it will honestly make such a big difference and you won't want to play without them. This is a mini controller, so it is much smaller than a regular controller, so my hands might look pretty big, but I promise it's because the controller's small, but I like that. I have pretty small hands, so it fits nicely in my hands. It's in this cute pastel pink and white color. It also comes in reverse, white and pink, and I'm going to eventually get that one as well. I just wanted to get one to try. I've got this fairly recently as well, but the buttons feel really, really good. Same thing with the analog sticks. The reason why I mainly bought it was because the design reminded me of the GameCube controller, which is one of my favorites. Just to show you in comparison of the size of the controller to the Switch. I did get this controller really, really recently, so I haven't had time to connect it yet, but I usually connect it through a USB to the dock. That's the easiest way for me to connect, but it is wireless or wired. It also works with PC and Xbox. That's what it says in the box at least, but again, I haven't tried it for those either. I might do a separate video of just a review of the controller, and maybe if I get the other one, hopefully I'll end up really liking it, as cute as it is. And that is everything for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna link as much items as I can below, and I'll also link my social media and my Twitch if you're interested in following me there. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.